Golly, no wonder you're mad.
Huh? Meet Blossom. A girl trying to grow up. Fridays at 6 on 4.
Probably the best show in the world.
Join Richard O'Brien for the Crystal Maze, Thursdays at 8:30 on 4.
Next on 4, private investigator Peter Clark covers boat theft, watching the detectives after the break.
Sierra Azura at just £9,585. You won't believe your eyes.
So there's going to be a few of you out shearing this time, then?
About 40, I'd reckon.
Something for the ladies?
Oh, yeah. 2 bottles of sweet cherry, mate. Looks like we've overdone it with the sherry.
Yeah.
Australians wouldn't give a Castlemaine 4X for anything else.
Question.
Well, when I go into the bank, I don't like asking because I feel embarrassed and silly. Because really, we're supposed to know all these things, aren't we?
We're listening, and at Midland we're happy to answer any questions you may have. Midland, the listening bank.
In his lifetime, he will, on average, eat nearly 4 tons of food, chew 3.7 pairs of slippers, chase countless sticks thrown by his owner, and have 8,640 pages of Dogs Today devoted entirely to his health and well-being. Dogs Today, essential reading for every dog's best friend.
Power Up, a great computer game special free with the Daily Mirror. The latest tips and cheats, plus win fantastic Sega prizes. Power Up with the Daily Mirror tomorrow.
You know I'm waiting, just anticipating things I may never possess. While I'm without them, fly a little tenderness.
Bounty, the taste of paradise.
This time of the year, the beautiful beaches of Yugoslavia were among the most popular destinations in Europe. Tourists came here to enjoy the sun and the warmth of the people. This summer, the holiday resorts are open and ready to welcome their clients. But their first guests are the victims of war. Europe Express, Sunday at 8 on Channel 4.
Now on 4, we're on the trail of the boat thieves in Watching the Detectives.
This is it, sir.
Excellent. 9 minutes, then.
Nice pair of binoculars, sir. They're not service issue?
Certainly not. They're Austrian.
Barclay card, is it, sir?
What?
Did you get them on your Barclay card, sir?
And why should I want to do a thing like that?
Well, sir, you get 100 days free insurance.
Yes?
Well, in case...
In case they get stolen? And who's going to steal them, exactly? Are we about to be mugged by a gang of delinquent haddock?
You could always lose them, sir.
Lose them in a 5-foot dinghy? Oh, dear, I've lost my binoculars. Oh, no, there they are under the seat.
You got your damage, sir?
Will you shut up about Barclay card, Bob? You couldn't damage a pair of binoculars in here if you tried. So, let's hear no more about Barclay card. You see, a man of my experience knows that when he's got a pair of binoculars...
Performance. Award-winning engines. Quality. 3 doors, 5 doors, and to top it all off, a top that drops. Rover 200. It's everything you expect, and much, much more.
What's so advanced about this stuff?
Well, sir, it's got special detergents that clean your engine as you drive.
Ugh.
Oh.
You can tell when it's Shell, because a cleaner engine means lower emissions.
Milk chocolate. Wafer just for you.
Let the biscuits.
Crisp and crunchy. Walls dairy ice cream too. Get a kick out of that. Get a kick out of that with kick.
In tomorrow's Daily Mirror, the real Jason Donovan story. My life, my loves, my everything. Jason tells it all. From the early heartache of his parents' marriage breakup to fame, fortune and superstardom of today. Plus how the boy next door has become a TV villain. Jason Donovan exclusive, only in the Daily Mirror. Buy it tomorrow.
Step by step, we'll guide you through all the decisions you need to make when you're choosing the house and the mortgage that suits you best. If we did any less, you wouldn't wear it. TSB, we want you to say yes.
Where do new illnesses come from? Are we as safe from the old ones as we think? A new series examines the enemy which recognizes no frontiers and strikes hardest when our defenses are allowed to slip.
What's the next epidemic we're going to see? Are we going to see an outbreak of polio or diphtheria?
Man's never-ending fight against disease. Invisible Enemies starts next Sunday at 7 on 4.
Next tonight, Europe Express returns with a report from a resort on the Croatian coast where refugees have replaced holidaymakers. There's controversy among the Czechoslovak clergy who are being asked to choose between their priesthood and their wives, and a group of young Zairians transforming boring Brussels into a cool capital. Catch the Europe Express after the break.
Hello, boy. Hey.
Soft and strong and long. Andrex.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Customer service. If it's not up to scratch, it doesn't matter how wonderful your product is. You might be surprised how much communications can help.
When a member needs to call us, they have an 0800 number to ring. That's absolutely free, and it's one less thing for them to worry about.
Wherever I am, my calls are automatically diverted so that my customers can reach me without delay.
Simple enough. But how fast can you give answers when customers do call?
We have over 10,000 items, and this is linked to our warehouse so that we can give our customers the availability of any item instantly.
You're welcome. If you're serious about customer service, Call free for this information pack prepared for you by BT on 0800 800 800 and make communications make a difference.
There you go, sir. £125. Thank you. Yep, lunchtime. Hey, you can't do that. We're still queuing. It's lunchtime. But we need our money. You'll have to wait, won't you? I'm sick and tired of you. Every time I come to this bank, you're always having your lunch.
At Yorkshire Bank, we take on extra staff at lunchtime to keep windows open and try to avoid queues.
Yeah, what you need is more people. Cheek of it.
Yorkshire Bank. Everything you need from a bank and nothing you don't need.
Cindy keeps her hair in great condition with Flex by Revlon. Flex your hair and show off your body.
The Kellogg's Special K low-calorie breakfast. Get the taste, get the shape.
You can't put a price on clean air, so we haven't. When you buy a new Fiat with a catalytic converter, the CAT comes free. And if you trade in your old car, we'll give you up to £1,000 more than it's worth. So now you can cut air pollution without paying through the nose.
From Birdseye, the makers of waffles and Alpha Bites, come new potato funny faces. Crisp golden slices made with real mashed potato with no artificial flavors or colors.
Mummy, Daddy.
Very good, darling.
New potato funny faces from the Birdseye potato family.
If the Kurds hadn't learned to behave themselves in a civilized way, then we had to spank their bottoms.
One of those who took part was Bomber Harris.
Within 45 minutes, a full-sized village can be practically wiped out by 4 or 5 machines.
It was sort of a game of cricket with blood.
An ignoble episode in the history of the RAF. Secret History investigates. Tomorrow at 9 on 4.
Now on 4, take the Europe Express.